Hello everyone, and welcome to this presentation on how to improve your teaching in terms of the updated English language secondary education program. I will give you a series of PPP with plenty of good advice on how to achieve some of the learning objectives, and I am going to give you some great ideas on how to successfully bring the Grade 7 learning objectives from the course plan into your classroom. So, now let's take a look at some of the learning objectives from the Grade 7 course plan. Let's talk about the Space and Earth Unit 4 in the Term 2 program. Our learning objective is for reading. Grade 7 R4 says that learners will read a limited range of extended fiction and non-fiction texts on familiar and some unfamiliar general and curricular topics. So, how can teachers organise their activities? The lesson objectives for this lesson might be: all learners will be able to comprehend the reading text. Most learners will be able to skim the reading text and choose the correct answers with some minor mistakes. And some learners will be able to choose the best answer without any mistakes. We recommend the following pre-reading activity. First, put your students into pairs and have them fill in the map with their own ideas about the question, why do people explore other planets? Have them compare their answers and make notes of their peers' ideas as well, while showing your own understanding of the question. Next, develop the topic with another question. Why do people need another place to live? Make a summary of your students' answers in this form. There are a lot of natural disasters that can ruin our fragile planet. Now, continue the lesson with another series of questions, giving your learners time to think. As an alternative, they can work in small groups presenting their ideas on the questions: do you think scientists will find life on other planets? Will we live on another planet? Will we be sad or happy to find other living creatures? You can summarize their ideas about life on other planets. As a logical continuation, you can then ask your learners to read the text, "Is Pluto a planet?" With the students now in pairs, small pieces of two texts are given to learners A and B. Learner A reads the first part of the text to learner B, and then learner B reads the second part of the text to learner A. The cross-curricular link here is science. You can see the two reading texts on the slide. After reading the text, each student answers a series of questions. For differentiation, you can place more able students in pairs with less able students to discuss the following issue. New textbooks will list Pluto as being a dwarf planet. What do you think it is? This activity allows you to assess your learners' ability to identify short, simple fiction and non-fiction texts, give full answers, react constructively to feedback from others, and analyse the right and wrong information. The learning resource for this activity comes from National Geographic Kids. This was one of our ideas. We invite you to add your own. Thank you for your attention, and good luck.